And I say no because you need money. You need money to do master's degree. Some of them, they have no plans of doing a master's degree. Hello, it's your girl Sumter Chiku in the building. I feel like I always try to be dramatic, but then it ends up being overly. So just work with me. But if you're new here, welcome back to my channel. My name is Sumter Obu. I'm a Niger babe. Living, staying in the United States of America, you know, Diobodoibo. And on this channel, I talk about my experience in totality, graduation life, post-graduation, school, everything. Please stay tuned to this channel because there'll be lots and lots of exciting things. Don't forget to like, comment. If you're new, welcome, subscribe. And if you're already part of this community, I am so grateful. Thank you for your commitment. Thank you for liking and for posting. All right, let's get into this video. Okay guys, so today we're going to be addressing something very important, and I feel like it just came to me in that, you know, when you're just having these conversations with God and it just pops up in your head. So as you already know, or as you already can see in the caption, we're going to be addressing the question, is a master's degree important? And I feel like this is one question that I personally should have answered, and you know, if it wasn't, I probably wouldn't have had to do it, or I would have done it, you know, whichever the case. But we're going to address it, and I'm timing myself, guys. I want to try and talk in like 10 minutes because I feel like I talk too much. But anyways, so is a master's degree important? Yes and no. I will use the first 5 minutes to explain yes, and I'll use the next 5 minutes to explain no. So at the end, I hope you take the one you want to take. So is a master's degree important? Yes. Yes, in the sense of in the career world, every degree you get exposes you for more opportunities, for more promotion, and all those juicy things that come in the career package. So yes, it is important. And then again, depending on the field you are in, it becomes even more important. Why do I say that? For example, if you're in the tech industry, in certain tech industries, it may or may not be important, depending on what area of tech you're going for, and also your desired country that you want to work in. So if you know you're in the tech phase, I'm not a tech person, so I won't try to act like I know it all, but this is just my little knowledge. But I would suggest, if you're in the tech phase and you want to do a master's degree, just research on the country you want to work in. Research on, okay, what is needed for you to have a promotion or for you to get work. Do they pay people that have a master's degree more? You know, like whatever it is you want to do, check and then make your decision. Now, if you are in the science world, of which I am in, I would say yes, a master's degree is important for two reasons. In the science world, it's heavily built on research. At least a good part of my field I'm in is built on research. And getting a master's degree would help you increase your research skills. It would also help you write more papers, you know, put your work out there, whatever work it is you're doing. I did work in cancer research during my master's degree, and it just increased my knowledge, you know. And then again, apart from just increasing your knowledge, it exposes you to not exposes, but it increases your network of people. So because in a master's degree, you're going to meet different professors, different people when you go for job fairs, career fairs, yada yada yada, all of those beautiful stuff. You're going to meet all of them, and it helps you to talk about what you want to do, what your desires are. And you get to meet with companies, you get to shoot your shot, stuff like that. So if your desire is to be a great scientist, you know, I would say, yeah, if you can, just go for the master's degree, because they do look at stuff like that. There are certain, when I was applying, even in just applying for jobs, you will be told that, this work is for people that have a master's degree and certain years. And sometimes if you have a bachelor's degree, the years of experience increases. So they'll say, if you have a bachelor's degree plus 5 years of experience, or if you have a master's degree, you just need 2 years of experience. Then if you have a PhD, maybe 1 year. So that kind of thing. I hope you understand. And then again, it just depends. Do you want to work in the school area? Like, do you want to be a lecturer in the future? You know, then I would say yes, you need to do that to increase your knowledge base, all of those beautiful things. There are a lot of opportunities that come honestly when you do a master's degree. But I would say the ball is in your court. I'm not here to dissuade or to say yes, you must do it. And I feel like it's important we talk about it, because sometimes parents can just, you know, make their children do stuff because, you know, everyone is doing it or they feel like it's lucrative. So, but yeah, I think I've spoken enough. Deep breath. I've spoken enough about the yes, you should do it. Let's move over to the no. Okay, guys, is a master's degree important? sorry, I'm laughing. No, and I say no because you need money. You need money to do master's degree. I'm serious. Like, forget that I'm smiling. You know how much you pay? You know how much you spent? I'm talking about dollars, pounds, you know, depending on where you're going to. So my first thing is, honestly, if the field you're in, because it's already making good enough money, and you know you don't see yourself being in the career phase, or in the school system, you don't see yourself lecturing or doing any administrative business, I would say honestly just count your cost and don't do it. Because why am I saying this? There are a lot of people that are doing great, doing excelling well, and they don't have plans to work in the corporate world. So for them, a master's degree is not what they're pursuing. They probably will get certifications in what they're doing already. Take, for example, even people that are into big time content creating. You can just take certifications to increase your skill and work with more, knowledgeable people. And you won't necessarily have to do a master's degree. But I'm not, so don't get me wrong, I'm not saying you should not do it. I'm just saying, like, I don't let anyone deceive you. You're gonna pay money. Even if you don't pay, I mean, it's scholarship, and that scholarship is still money of some form. And it's a lot. It can be very exhausting, it can be tiring, it's gonna take a lot of mental energy from you. So if you can afford it, don't do it. Or I mean, if you can afford it, and if you feel like, oh, it's not going to be important, well, go ahead and don't do it. I would say a master's degree is not that important. Now, hear this. Just flow with me, guys. In this country precisely, if you get a bachelor's degree in whatever it is you're doing, right, it is good. Like, they recognize it here. So there are people that I know here, right, that have bachelor's degree and are making money, like good money in dollars, working with companies and whatever. For some of them, they have no plans of doing a master's degree. They just want to get certifications in that company, or in that field that they are in, and get promotions and whatever. So for them, it's not really a thing. So it's dicey, because here the bachelor's degree is good, but in some other countries, right, if you know the school you went to, right, and you know that what they taught you is not really good, then you may just have to do a master's degree to like top it up. Like in my case, and don't get me wrong, I was taught well, but I was just theory based. So I still needed hands-on practical, particularly in this field I'm in. And then last but not the least, I learned that you can actually do a PhD with just a bachelor's together. Like, you can go from bachelor's straight to doing a PhD, and it's actually allowed here. And I was like, wait a minute, you didn't tell me this. I could have just done a PhD and left the master's that I was pursuing instead of having to do bachelor's, master's, PhD. So knowledge is power. So just, weigh the cost, weigh it, and decide what is good for you. But I think I've tried to stay within 10 minutes. I hope so. If not, forgive me. Anyways, guys, I think I like doing the sit downs with you guys to just talk about controversial questions. Not controversial, but important questions. But let me know, what is your take? Do you think a master's is important? Would you do it? Would you not? What are your grounds? Oh, last but not the least, if master's is important to Japa, do it. But yeah, you get the gist. Anyhow, I think I've said enough. Let me know what your thoughts are. Please, if you have watched just for, like, comment, and subscribe, and share. Please share to someone that you know is about to take the next step, maybe a master's journey, and you feel like they need clarity, or they just need to hear from another person's perspective. And I will see you in my next video. Bye.